Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. I'm struggling here, man, a little bit. I upgraded my system, and we got the latest generation Intel CPU, 128 gigabytes of RAM, and like a 4060 video card, whatever the latest and greatest is. That's what's in here. I needed it because we were beating the hell out of the other system. That's all it was. But in the transition, my original hard drive was not able to be implemented over here. It's driver issues, earlier generation, all that other good stuff. So I've had to rebuild everything. So if the screen seemed wonky, I apologize. I'm doing what I can. Still haven't gotten my sound fully tuned in. I hope this comes over okay. Getting the screens put back together over here bit by bit, and we'd been tinkering with that for a good year and a half. So I have to apologize for that. We're gonna take a little round here. We're just gonna take a round, man. We're going live tonight. I want to make sure everything is functional before we actually go live. So I thought, sure, let's come over here and talk. Power Bottom continues to just wildly outperform effectively anything in the cosmos right now, but it's likely going to because it's mostly my money. I'm not backing off from this. All right, look, that's my money. I am the one that is doing the bulk of the purchasing over here. All liquidity is going to be locked in a multi-sig wallet. All right, I can't sell it, dump it, do anything like that. But the important thing is that it can't be dumped on anybody. I need this to have a decent floor for a reason, and that's kind of what we're going with here. And the reason that we're going with it, we need it stable. Believe a stable meme token. We need it stable. I'm not sure what Start Cooking's vision was for this. Mine is a little bit different, so we're gonna have some fun with it. Now, if for some reason you wanna come over and swim in these waters, actually, Astrovault's a much better place to trade it. It has a lot more liquidity, and there you go. But we need it to do something. So uh, Flix is just about ready to really roll out their live stream. I've been asking them for this forever, and they are just about ready to do it. They said they got a demo set up, asked me if I wanted to take a look at it. I certainly do, because when it goes out, we're exclusively, all of this content right here is going to be on Flix, and that's it. Uh, they're offering a couple of features that we really, really need. One, of course, being that we can't really be censored. They're not going to strike it down, take down videos if I say something that might be considered morally questionable. We're not talking about human sacrifice or anything like that. Just getting off from YouTube and coming over to a free and open, decentralized space is incredibly appealing to me. So we're going to be bringing all the live streams and the really good videos. They're all going to be over here on OmniFlix exclusive. Don't make any money doing it. Don't really care. It's not about the money for me. It never has been. We'll keep doing YouTube videos, but only for like outreach, getting outside of the cosmos. Cosmos people, if they know me, or they should. I'm not using that for the audience I'm using it for the other audience that we don't have yet, and we're gonna continue to go after them there. But all of the live streams, everything is going to be right here. Now, why do we need the token? That's kind of the kicker. uh, Flix is enabling gating on the live streams. They're going to be have gated content. So it doesn't mean you can't see it. It just means you can't interact with it. So you won't be able to chat or do any of the fun stuff that makes a live stream a fun stuff. It's similar to what YouTube does with the only members can comment. They're doing the same thing. So we need that token stable so that you can use it to purchase, the NFTs that are going to be necessary to access that. Just, it's a membership. That's all it is, man. It's all about membership and exclusivity. We're going to be going hard. I mean, we are going to be going hard. I choose violence because crypto has chosen violence against me. So we need the token in a nice stable place, and you're actually earning yield on it. It's pretty cool. You're earning yield on something safe. Weird, man. This is just you're doing crypto wrong. Anyway. But yeah, that's going to be, think of it as the membership. If you pay $1 a month to YouTube for the live streams, you'll be doing it here basically with NFTs. So you got a memento of it. But they did say that they're ready. They got a demo up. They asked if I wanted to see it. I absolutely want to see it because we're pivoting completely over. All right, no one got this far, but if you did, let's go ahead and go around the horn a little bit here. Everything's popping. Everything popped because this popped today. Everything is going to bleed because this bleeds. The Mighty Jackal had recaptured 40 cents, and another round of applause for the Mighty Jackal. I'm very excited about that because that's the money. Jackal has just been wildly outperforming. Akash has been wildly outperforming. I think it briefly hit the $6 again, so it's back and doing its thing. It's all deep in. Are you guys noticing a trend here? Are you actually feeling a trend? Now I'm gonna enlighten you here on one little thing. And for some reason, I have to pull up the page, guys. I wasn't ready here. So, for some reason, this gets completely ignored, and it's a little shocking that it does. But there's a couple of very, very big. There's a couple of really, really glaring moths that are going on over here in TradFi right now that is going to illuminate you on why this is doing why everything is doing what it's doing. So let me see if I can get this screen pulled over without Jack and everything. We're just going to put it right there. So what you're looking at right here is Eaton. Now I'm familiar with the company. I'm familiar with both Eaton, Vertiv, Square D, all everything that goes into this. But what I want you to notice here is that this is the price over the last year. This is 89%. It is effectively doubled in a single year. Now, what Eaton does is primarily power quality and power distribution. The same thing that Vertiv does is primarily power quality, power distribution. These are the things that keep the blinking lights blinking in data centers and effectively anywhere. If you're in the industry, you've heard of them. If you're not in the industry, you've never heard of them. But both of these companies, Eaton being up 89% and Vertiv being up over 100% over the last year should be everything that you really, really need to know about DPIN. These are the guys that are building the data centers. This is the hardware that's going into all of these data centers. And over a single year, they have doubled in value. People are fighting over Tesla stock. They are losing their minds over Starbucks. They are losing and pushing all of their money into consumer-driven stocks when consumers are going broke. But the people who are building the infrastructure, the people who are standing it up, 100%, 100% over the last year. That is monumental in this world. So why am I so heavy and deep in the crypto space? Because this is the way the world is going, and you really need to be aware of it. Anyway, that's all I got. Kind of all over the board, guys. I'm sorry. I was off my game a little bit here, but that's okay. I think you got the point. We're going to be live tonight with Astrovault, Eric, the Neck, and hopefully Chris from Fight Farm if he has some availability. And we're going to hack through all of this stuff. I think it's going to be an interesting experiment. I'm not expecting, fireworks. Suddenly everyone's going to want to go and take a look at the podcast. That's not going to happen. But doing something different, utilizing blockchain for the things that blockchain can do, babe, I'm there. So questions or comments, Scott at thepodcast.com. I answer any and all. And until next time, please stay safe and please be smart with your money. Cheers.